Mick Foley, this is your life. This isn't just a poem about Mick Foley. This is a story about the four faces of Foley. Born on the 7th of June 1965, a hardcore legend was in the making. His name was Michael Francis Foley and he goes by many names. Do Love, Cactus Jack, Mankind, Mick Foley, Commissioner Foley, and occasional Santa Claus. Every character, every match, he put his life on the line to entertain us. Born in Bloomington, Indiana, and quite a traveller. As a young kid, he dreamed to become a wrestler. Recording homemade wrestling matches in his backyard, he even hitchhiked to see a wrestling show, and drove as far as 5 hours across states to a wrestling school with nowhere to live, so he slept in his car. He dreamed the American dream, and thank God it came true, because he became the World Wrestling Champion 3 times, and that's not to mention all of the other belts he won. There have been many icons in this world who stood before one man. They tried to make the world a better place, like Martin Luther King, who was for civil rights, Mother Teresa for the children, John Lennon for world peace, Gandhi for non-violent protests, and I'm sorry Gandhi, but please take a seat. Do Love loved to fight and raise violence and show love all at the same time. He wore a heart on his sleeve and had scars on his forehead to prove it. To me, he's one of the toughest SOBs going. I'd put Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle all in the same category. Do Love gave a lot of love to everything, from his wife and 4 children to the unloving concrete. When he was thrown off stages and into cars by Stone Cold, we should change the Miley Cyrus lyrics to Do Love. Do Love made the Attitude Era a one to remember, and his love will impact the world forever. If I looked up a stream in the dictionary, Cactus Jack would be underneath, with the legends like Terry Funk, the Hardy Boys, Rob Van Dam, CM Punk and more. Cactus Jack left a mark and a lot of bloodstains in and out of the ring, just like his invented quotes. Listen to me, you little bastards, I was spilling blood on 6 continents while you were still latched onto your mother's breast. When I write a text and I type, have a nice day, it reminds me of him. He wrestled for so many wrestling companies and countries from America to Japan. With a hardcore wrestling ability, with every flying elbow drop onto the concrete floors, every pile driver and several punches to his opponent's face, followed by his catchphrase, bang bang, he quickly rose to fame. Mankind wasn't just arranged, he was a genius along with Mr. Socko. That made the Rock and Sock connection and won tag team gold. Mankind would fight in Falls Count Anywhere, from the boiling room brawls to being launched into a grave by the Big Show. He would take 11 steel chair shots to the face by The Rock in the I Quit match, to falling off the balcony onto equipment with live electric cables. On the 28th of June 1998, King of the Ring, wrestling changed forever. 2 men made history on top of the Hell in a Cell. Mankind and The Undertaker went to battle. Then the next thing, Mankind was thrown off, flying 16 feet onto the Spanish announce table. It was unprecedented. I am sure Mrs. Foley must have fainted. Millions of people watched live at home and 1,000 in attendance. Everyone thought they witnessed the death of Mankind when Jim Ross said, "Oh, good God Almighty! Good God Almighty! They've killed him!" Mankind did the unthinkable. He climbed the cell again and the Undertaker choke slammed him through it. He thought Mankind died for the 2nd time. Funk had to see if he was still alive, and someone should have rang the bell, ding ding. We should remember that moment 23 years ago to this date, and beyond. But little did they know, history would repeat itself on the 27th of February 2000 at No Way Out. Cactus Jack would make a comeback, and Triple H backdropped Jack through the cell, and the ring broke. I can't imagine the pain he put his body through. He certainly earned the WWE's universe's respect. A legend was made and greatly admired, and somehow was still walking and kicking. Mick Foley, a WWE 2013 Hall of Famer, a multi-time best-selling author, a stand-up comedian, even a Raw general manager, and wrestling's most favourite cameo star. In my eyes, he is one of the world's favourite superstars and an icon, as much as Sting, Goldberg and Bret Hart are. Why? because he's been speared by Edge through a flaming table, entered the Royal Rumble 3 times and no one else has. Mick has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for charities. If he's not raising, he's donating, because he has an enormous heart for people. Like the time when Mankind with Presents and the Clown came to visit Vincent Mann in hospital. After a 30-year-long career, and so many memories and injuries left to mention, I think we all should give the superstars in the locker room a huge spiel. The world owes him a great deal of gratitude. I thank Mick Foley for following his dreams, like he said when he won his first WWF Championship. Your daddy did it! Dreams do come true. He was more than just a wrestler. He put the word hard into hardcore and the word entertainment into WWE. He took a sacrifice like no man has gone before and lived to tell the tale. All the bumps, broken bones, bloodshed, sweat, tears, barbed wire, and not to forgetting the thumbtacks and the missing ear and teeth are beyond the mat. He made wrestling not only his full-time job, but his religion too. Fans called out, "Foley is God." Now all there is for me to say is, Mick Foley, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and have a nice day.